All right, in this video I'm going to walk you through how to save hundreds if not thousands of dollars on your Part D. And this is not only about showing you what to do on the website, but it's really about strategy. So you're going to go to medicare.gov. You want to create a login. For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to log into my own account. So you're going to go ahead and click Find Plans. And then make sure and select 2026, very important. Put in your zip code, click Continue, and you want to select Part D, Find Plans. Now, right here, you're going to see additional aid that some people could be getting. Be very careful. Do not check any of these unless you have them. I know a lot of people think, oh my gosh, I've got Medicare. I'm going to click the Medicare Savings Program. Don't do that, okay? And you can click right here, and it tells you about these Medicaid and supplemental assistance. So I'm going to click, I don't get any help from any of these, click Continue, and then you add your drugs by clicking Add. You add the first one, then just add, type in, you can browse, boom, add it, and here's the first strategy. Now, by the way, before we go any further, I need to tell you I'm not on these drugs, okay? There's a lot of drugs. I Googled this, and I found the most common drugs for seniors, and I just loaded it up here. Strategy number 1, 90-day supply. Do not do a 30-day supply. You're going to end up spending a lot more money on an annual basis. So every 3 months. Whoop, we don't need that right now. Okay, so we're done. Click Next, and you want to always select mail order pharmacy. Next part of the strategy is do not select the same chain drugstore. In my case, I have Long's Drug, which I feel fortunate to have. Used to have them on the West Coast. They went away, and now I've got them here in Hawaii. So I'm not going to select multiple CVS locations or Walgreens, things of that nature. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and select 4. You can select up to 5. Click Continue. And here are the plans. Before you go any further, make sure that this is checked. Lowest drug plus premium cost, and they both make a big difference. Okay, so right here we've got $21.70 premium, we've got the deductible, all that, and then here we go, $21.60, 40 cents, and then wow, looks pretty pricey. So these are actually the 3 best plans for us right now. We're going to go ahead and just you just check out the plans you want to compare, that is, and then click Compare. And then here are the plans right here, okay? Now, as we scroll down, we've got all the basics that we already talked about, and then here are all of the information, again, the totals. Now, I've already done the analysis on this. I'm going to tell you that this one is the least expensive. So we're going to get this $4,500 down to thousands less, and I'll show you how we do that. We click Plan Details. Okay, and you can actually click Plan Details on any of the plans, and we want to find out why it's so expensive. And this is the drug right here. It's not covered. Okay, so here's the strategy. We go all the way back to the beginning, and we're going to take this one medication out. Now that's gone. We're going to click Done Adding Drugs, and it pretty much saves all your information. Okay, so we're going to do this again. Click Compare. And then if we scroll on down here, if we look, okay, so we removed one of the medications, and then if we look here on the plans where you would think it would be less money, it's not, because the premium $21.60 adds up, whatever $21.60 times 12 is, right, versus 40 cents times 12, which that one I know is $4.80. Okay, so this is a big difference for the total monthly premium, plus the cost of the meds, except minus that one tier 4 drug. Okay, so this is the plan that we're going to select, right? That was a $4,500 plan, and here's why. So remember that expensive drug? Next part of the strategy is we go to GoodRx or any of the other discount drug companies. Mark Cuban has one. It doesn't matter. You guys check that out. And you want to put in your 90-day supply. Okay, and here it is right here. This is the brand version. Always want to select the generic. Let's click update. And this is right here. There's two prices. This is the standard coupon. Let me get that out of there. Standard coupon right there. And then if you get the gold RX, you get this one. I personally don't think it's worth it. I've had it before. So we're going to select this. So our cost is $128.02 times 4 plus the 150. Wow. I'm going to tell you what. This is going to be the least expensive one right here. So this one went from $4,500 down to next to nothing. So that is pretty much it. I hope this video helps you. And go ahead and shop it out. It's going to be different in your area, right, because of zip code and the plans and all that. But at least you understand the strategy and how to use this tool effectively. And by the way, I absolutely love this tool that Medicare has. I think it's great. I wish we had something like that before Medicare, but I've never seen anything before, having Medicare available to me. Alrighty, I hope this video helps you and make it a great day. Thanks.